so I'm resetting the traps that I'd set off. I'm not gonna reset the one right in there, because I just don't have time to reset all of my traps, just the ones that I think will catch, you know, that have the highest chance. But I'm probably gonna move that trap right here, because there is actually like a little bit of a trail coming through here. And I mean, if you look, you have to excuse the wind, but if you look, you know, you got this tree line going all the way down. It's a low spot. Coyotes don't normally like going up on ridges. So you know, if a coyote was to come anywhere in this whole area, he'd probably pass by this spot. And this is kind of a, man, it's kind of a focal point too, because you know, you got this like pipeline, little like gas structure thing. So you know, then you also have all the coyotes that come through this lane here. You know, so they're coming through that lane, they're going, you know, they might go out this way, but they might go this way. And you know, this might be a spot where you'd want to put a double. I'm not, because I want to get traps over more ground. I don't want to just trap one area too heavy, which is kind of what I've been doing. That's a problem that I'm trying to break. I keep setting all my traps just kind of in this area. You know, I see a bunch of sign and I just coat the land in traps. And you know, I've caught coyotes, but I think if you trap an area heavy, you have this little area really heavy with traps, I think you have a pretty good chance of catching whatever coyotes are in the area. But I don't think you have a very large chance of catching a whole bunch of coyotes just because you're trapping in a little area. I think you need to trap a very large area with a whole bunch of traps. Some deer over there, I spooked. Can't see them because this is a GoPro. I tell you what, what's like not that far from me and the GoPro looks like it's 3 miles away. Yeah, so I'm only gonna be here. I'm only gonna be able to have traps in the ground for a few days. My DPs aren't here yet. I think they probably will be here today actually, so I might be able to set them tomorrow, but I won't be able to trap for too long because I'll be leaving again. So I've just got this little bit of time to trap here and then I'll be gone. So like I say, February, schedule just killed my trapping for February almost. So, but I don't know which ones I want to reset here. I mean, I think I have to redo this one, I think, because just coyotes. I have trail cam video of coyotes coming through, but nothing lately because I've pulled the cameras, so I don't know. Trying to decide. I think I'll reset the one here, and if I was smart, what I would have done, you know, kind of lessons you learn later, is I would have put a trap right there, which I have one there, because you know, you got this, it's a nice pinch point right here. Problem is if they go around, so if they go around all these cedars right here, you know, you miss them if they're traveling this fence line. So I should have put a trap here. So I should have had a double right here, 2 traps. Probably what I should have done, 2 traps here, and then maybe that's just it, just have these 2 here and only these 2, because I think I just have too many traps and too close of an area. So anyways, get that remade and on to the next one. All right, I want to show y'all kind of what I got going here. I've got the trap right here, and so the trap used to be here with the dirt hole, but I'm leaving the trap here obviously, but I'm moving the dirt hole instead of right here over here. So it's gonna be a lot, you know, that's maybe 6 inches. So the trap's a lot further away from the dirt hole this time. I think that coyote's just leery of the trap, and everything that comes over here just doesn't seem to step on it. So I'm gonna put that further back, so hopefully, you know, he's back here being curious. You know, he's not up, he doesn't want to get too close to it. So hopefully having the trap further back will actually increase my chances of catching whatever comes this way this time. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but part of trapping is just kind of just problem solving, you know. Got a problem, try to figure out how to fix it. So honestly, the coyotes here might be getting smart. Could be getting smart to me as well, since last year I caught like 13 here. And so maybe they just, you know, the coyotes that are left are just kind of not sure about the whole thing now. I've to my knowledge, I haven't had anything. Yeah, I've never let anything go. I've never had a coyote. Well, I say that. Some of my friends have had a coyote over here like get caught or like roll in a trap. So they might, some of them over here might be trap smart, getting that way. I didn't think about that. I personally have never had a coyote get in a trap and then get away. But now that I think about it, some of my friends that have trapped over here too might have educated some of them, now I'm thinking about it. But hopefully I want to catch some of those ones that are leery, some of those ones that might be getting smart to the traps. Kind of to get them out of here, but also just because it'd be kind of fun, like outsmart the ones that are smart. Also want to show y'all this. Check this out on my pack basket. Fan of mine made that sticker for me. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. When you got your own sticker, you're doing pretty good, you know. That's what my grandpappy always said. He said, son, when you get a cool sticker with your YouTube channel name on your pack basket, you're doing pretty good in life. But yeah, like I say, this here is probably the only trap I'm gonna reset here at this plot, at this area here. I'm not gonna set those two way down there. I just don't have enough time. I might reset them tomorrow, but like I said, I'm not gonna be here that long anyways, so I don't know. We'll have to see what I get done. But yeah, I think that sticker's pretty sweet, and hopefully that set will get them. I don't know. Also, there's kind of a lot of, you can see I used a lot of guiding. You know, those sticks, well, I say guiding, you know, this is still pretty open. I wouldn't make that any tighter when you're trying to get a coyote, but don't know. We'll just have to see. Hopefully I bedded that trap good enough too. Oh, I was having problems with the dirt, not wanting to bed that trap right, so I got it pretty tight as I can get it, but it always makes me nervous whenever it's got a slight wobble, especially like that. You know, he's got a lot of places to step, so he might step at the wrong spot, but don't know, we'll see. Oh, and you know, I say that I've never had a coyote. You know, coyotes are smart, but they're not like human smart. So I've had actually some coyotes dig up a trap, but a coyote, when he digs up a trap, isn't thinking, oh my gosh, look, there's a trap. But you know, they probably get to thinking, you know, well, something here's going on anyhow, something ain't adding up. But so, you know, now I think about it, some of them, it could have been my fault if some of them are getting a little smart too, but it's mostly my friends, you know, those guys call themselves trappers, but they're just educating my coyotes, I tell you. Like I say, at some point I also need to get old Possum Pedro over here to help me catch that possum that's been around here. That grinner's outfoxed me, so can't seem to catch him. All right, hopefully these cows won't mess up my set, but remade this set right quick. You know, those right here, and the dead calf is over here. Except that they have pretty much eaten completely the dead calf. I just dumped off some pigs. You can kind of see them actually right here. I'm only gonna show those pigs at a distance because they're kind of gross. But I got this set done, remade as well, and I made like a triangle with different scents in each hole because I just want to mix it up. Like, yeah, right there's that dead calf. They drug it from right here over there. There's pigs. Oh, pigs right there. You're gonna just take my word that there's a bunch of pigs there. I'm not gonna show those on camera because they're kind of gross, but it's also starting to rain, so got everything done before it started raining. But see if I catch. Maybe it will, maybe I won't. Hard to say. Especially since it's raining. It's hard to say if I'll catch, especially since it's raining. You know, it might wash all my scent away. Well, it'd be good if it washed my scent, but I mean, like, it might wash the lures away a little bit. But I mean, I've caught even after several rains and never touched the set, so it's probably not gonna be that big of a deal. But hopefully with the weather changing and, you know, raining a little bit, it won't matter that I just made these sets. I could hopefully catch tonight, or maybe even in the morning after it stops raining or something. But we'll just have to see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.